Hey y'all, how you doing? I just wanted to come on here. I told you that I was going to come on and tell y'all how I lost 17 pounds. I believe it was March 23rd this year. I would go to the gym if you knew anything about me and my kids. Um, we are a military family. And so when, you're a military family, you really don't have close family around. So that would be our outlet is going to the gym. And the boys play basketball. They're athletes. So that would be our outlet. Any holiday we're alone, or any evening or any time we're alone, it'd be the gym. It was just it. And if you know me, I don't stay in the house. Through any of my hardships in my life, I always made it a point to either take a drive. I tell y'all, I love taking drives. I told my youth Sunday when I was picking them up for church, because our church is on exit 8 and I live in Houghton, so it's about a 30-minute drive. And I told them, guys, my car just wants to go to Texas. So I love driving, but I fell in love with fitness this year. While saying that, we would go to the gym and I would just sit there and study, or, watch a devotion on my phone, or watch them and record them. But yeah, on the third or fourth week of March, I decided, you know what, I'm going to take my health to the next level, and my kids need me. And I started, didn't know where to start, guys. I talked to coworkers, I talked to people, and I'm like, guys, I don't know where to start. And some people are just like, watch YouTube, just don't, just, it's all on there. And so that's what I did. I just didn't know where to start. So I started, I would love always to work out when I did on the treadmill. So I changed it up and did elliptical. Mind you, I didn't know what I was doing, so I didn't know what levels are supposed to be at what. All I knew is my goal is to work out 30 minutes a day. It's all it has to be, guys. It's 30 minutes a day. I'm not saying go to the gym and kill yourself the first day on, lifting weights and all that. It's not smart. You have to work yourself gradually up. And that's what I did. I finally realized that I have to work out on the elliptical to a higher level, like a 10 or a 12. So I think I started at 10 and I did like 10 minutes. And then the next day I would do, try to do 15 minutes. And then the next day I would try to do 20 minutes, up to 25 minutes, up to 30 minutes. When I've been working out, I work out on the elliptical to a level 16 and for 30 minutes. And that was my workout. I then incorporated ab workouts and into that kind of like core kind of stuff, some lighter weights. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I know I lost 17 pounds, so I'm doing something. But it's all in like I always tell them about your relationship, with God, and how you always have to seek and ask and knock. Same thing with physical work. You have to go out there and you have to learn and get on YouTube and find those videos. But work out 30 minutes a day. And that was my goal. So if I did maybe, when I worked myself up on the elliptical to level 16, if I did 15 minutes that day, I would go walk on the track 15 minutes. Just so I wouldn't wear myself out on the elliptical and hate it. I surprised myself today because, as you know, I haven't been able to go to the gym, only on the weekends during school time. So that makes me sad because that was my outlet. That was my thing to do, is the gym. So today I surprised myself. I was able to do a mile. But again, I worked myself, started at level 12, and it was too easy. So I went to 14, and that was a little too easy. So I went back to 16, which is shocking because I don't normally start there if I don't work out right away. So I worked myself. I was so proud of myself. I also weighed in today at my goal weight, my 17 pounds down. And now I want to get down 4 more pounds or 5 more pounds to get under the weight that I want. But also I want to incorporate toning, learning what it is to like weight lift, tone my arms for sure, in my core, my abs. That's what I've been doing, was ab workouts with the elliptical. But now I want to, when I get down to my goal weight, which is 5 more pounds, so I'm almost there. 17 pounds was my goal weight, and I hit it before. I think I said I wanted to hit that before graduation. But I already think I barely came to it maybe a few months back. So I set a goal and I made it that goal. But to keep, like I said, not being able to go work out every single day like I did in the summer when I had 2 full-time jobs. Now I go on the weekends, and sometimes at that I'm out of town or stuff like that. So since I wasn't able to work, what I did was still watch what I ate. Watch what you eat. No sugar. So super hard. To get down to that weight, I cut coffee and I cut energy drinks out completely. And that's how I got down to that weight quick. I still do energy drinks. I drink Red Bull or Celsius. Celsius, I think, is natural sugar. I tried the Alani. The flavors I don't really like, but I know those are good because they have all natural sugar. I like Red Bull, no sugar. So I drink that. And then coffee with no sugar, or 1 coffee a week. If it's like a with flavor. In Starbucks, you can customize your orders, guys. If you just go to iced coffee and then you add, it's probably cheaper than what you're paying, like $7, $8. I think I could get a coffee for $4 iced, with whipped cream and cinnamon on top and no sugar in there. But watch what you eat. And guys, I'm not home every day. I get home 5, 6, almost 7 o'clock at night. Or if the football game's not till late, I eat before. I eat before, or if I'm going to eat a little later, I'll eat fruit. Fruit or true fruit. TRU, fruit. I don't know if it's spelled FRU. It's true fruit. Dark chocolate. You can get strawberries, bananas, raspberries, cherries, and it's just dark chocolate. Just watch what you eat. Don't eat past 8 p.m. People that do intermittent fasting, try to explain it to me. I don't know. At school, my lunch at my first campus is at 10:30. And so it's different. Like, some people don't eat till from 12 to 8. And you can do that. It's just, I haven't got it on there yet. But what I do is just watch what I eat. I juice. So we have this place here in town called Main Squeeze. Guys, go check them out. They have all natural options, vegan options. They have all organic juices for metabolism, for heart, for your eyes, for inflammation. Main Squeeze. So that could be a meal supplement. They also can do detoxing. So you can drink that for like 3 to 5 days in detox. So Main Squeeze, MAIN Squeeze. That is on one of our main streets here in town. But also, if you're like me and I love fresh juices, one day I'll get a juicer. Right now, I can't, but I will be able to soon. Fresh juices, Whole Foods. Whole Foods, they have a salad bar there, a pasta bar. They have healthy option food there. They have different variety of foods all around the world there at Whole Foods. But that's where I found that honey vanilla latte, y'all. Oh my Lord, on ice with oat milk. All day, every day, I could dream of that coffee. But they have amazing coffee. $4, guys. You cannot beat that coffee. It's cheaper than Starbucks. But also their juices are amazing. You can get a green juice, an orange juice. I like to get the green juice, mix it with an orange, or like mix it with an apple. It has ginger, turmeric. Guys, I promise you, those are the best juices. So I juice a lot. So meal supplement, instead of eating eating fast food, I'll do a juice and then eat something probably at dinner. But if you're like me and you have 2 very busy kids and a very busy life, volunteering. I'm pulled every which way, and I love it. I love my life, and I wouldn't change it for anything. But this is just to come on here to say, you can do it with the busy life. You just have to make time. So say if you guys eat places, like my kids eat different places than I do. I don't eat at the same places, or sometimes when I cook me food, they don't eat the same food. So sometimes I'll be eating by myself. Just if you're at Chick-fil-A or you're at places like that, get a salad. Learn what to eat healthy at different places, or go get you a juice and they eat and you juice. But yeah, I felt the difference in my knees, in my legs, in my body. I went down 4 pant sizes, guys. So it's so hard when we have jean day at school and you can't wear holes in your pants, and my pants are like huge, and I'm putting the belt, the button through the belt loop to make my pants smaller. It does make you feel good. So I know sometimes it might not be the, easy thing, but set the goal, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Don't, like I said, don't stress yourself over it. If it's stressing and too stressing, then don't do it. I promise you, it shouldn't be stressful. It should be something that you can take time out of your schedule, out of your busy schedule. I know moms, it's super hard. It's hard for me. I'm a kind of person that I have to have everything A, B, C in order. And I had to put myself first. But you can. So make sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. It's not easy. I love chocolate, guys. I love coffee. Oh my goodness. But it's a sacrifice. If I wanted to lose the weight, I had to take a break from it. And say no coffee with sugar. Now it's everything sugar. I love drinking Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. I love drinking, that's my favorite, but I also love drinking Pepsi Zero, Coke Zero. I don't like Sprite Zero. I love Sprite. Water. Always have my thing of water. I have one of these things right here, always with me at school, ice and water. If you're a student of mine, you know I leave my drinks all around. A lot of students always joke with me, I have so many drinks, but I drink a lot. Peanuts, fruit, nuts, peanuts, fruit. When I really want sugar, chocolate, I'll go get fruit. Let's see. What I do now is podcasts, or I watch my YouTube videos while I'm working out. It's just something that distracts you, or they have TVs with sports and all that, but I just like to be in my zone, putting something that I could be doing 2 things at once, putting something in my mind that's positive, inspirational, and encouraging. So that's what I do. But like I said, if it's a chore and you hate to do it, I don't recommend. Like, you need to have time to yourself and know it's okay, and know it's going to better your health in the long run. Just watching what we eat, not eating at fast food places and fries. I really don't like fries. So that's not a problem. I like salads. I'll eat some breads. The only bread I eat is at Texas Roadhouse. But I really don't go to restaurants like that. Salads, fruits, vegetables, rice, vegetables. I like bean and cheese burritos. I eat that. I like tostadas, which is the hard shell with beans again, lettuce and cheese. Kind of like options, what you eat. I'm thinking of what I eat. Chips and salsa, guys. Some days it's chips and salsa. A sandwich. The other day I had a sandwich from our local deli here, which, oh my God, their sandwiches are fire. And that was my first sandwich there. I'll eat sandwiches. That's probably the only bread I eat. With chips and salsa. You're really not eating too much junk, but just getting in where you're eating. It's just thinking, is this healthy? It's not healthy. Just like I said, I know some people have kids. Your kids are going to eat something different than you. Some days I have dinner by myself. And it's okay. Or I cook them food and have something else, which is a little harder. And I know on busy mom schedule or dad schedules, you can't do all that all the time. But just either eat before, or it's sacrifice. It's sacrifice on what you can do it, but you guys can do it. And it's just a mindset. Like I was saying, guys, it's just a mindset and what you want to do and if you really want it. So some of the workout things that I looked at was on Pinterest. I don't have social media, so Pinterest is like my thing. So Pinterest, like home workouts or like how to lift weights or how to tone your arms or how to do your abs. Also, I found this girl, her, it's on YouTube. It's Body by Zizzo. So it's Body, B-O-D-Y, by B-Y, Zizzo, Z-I-Z-Z-O. And this girl had a couple pregnancies and how it's postpartum, how she changed her body from having, a mom body to having an amazing body, and what she does. And she shows you what to eat, how to, what she cooks and stuff like that. So I like her. And the other ones is just on Pinterest. So like, I'll try to follow that. But again, I kind of did the elliptical to get all my weight down. And when I got my weight, then I started toning. I don't know if that's right. I don't know anything about fitness. Maybe you have friends that can help you out. Just ask friends, people maybe at the gym or you talk to. I kind of go to the gym and I kind of lock in, do what I need to do and leave. I have 30 minutes there and that's what I put in and I leave. So yeah, just know it can be done. You'll see results. You might not see them right away, but what I do too is I take pictures of when I started, and I'll take pictures every time I'm at the gym, and so I can see that progress. To remind yourself what you look like and what you look like now. I'm still, like I said, not where I want to be, but I'm just grateful that I've gone this far in this journey and find my outlet of taking care of me, putting myself first, and finding love for the gym. Something that I never had, or thought I never knew I could have. But yeah, I know it'll benefit you in your health, in your life. It's just going out there and doing it. So, yeah, if anything, I hope this encourages you. Like anything I put out there, I just try to encourage you. As you know, our kids need us and they need us healthy, and how a lot of these medications could be, not needed if we would just put our health first and put our mindset on removing all the junk, because it probably does feel good. I watch myself even when I have bad days, and when I want chocolate or, want something or want a coffee, I'll have to watch what I do and remind yourself, yeah, it'll make you feel good, but then it just makes you feel gross after. So just know that there is things out there with no sugar that is fine. And it's just a mindset, and you can do it. You can do hard things. And remember, you can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. Have a great day.